Today, we're diving into a deeply personal and challenging topic that many of our listeners might relate to: dealing with a spouse's spending problem and its impact on the family. The Money Matters podcast starts now.
Welcome to the Money Matters podcast, brought to you by American Consumer Credit Counseling. Let's get into the world of personal finance and provide you with the knowledge and tools to take control of your financial future. Whether you're looking to ease anxiety about debt, improve your budgeting skills, or learn effective money management strategies, this podcast is here to help. Let's go. And now, your hosts and financial experts, Richard Hill and Nia Parks.
Welcome to the Money Matters podcast. I'm Nia Parks.
I'm Richard Hill. Before we dive in, we want to mention that today's episode is brought to you by American Consumer Credit Counseling, a nonprofit organization that provides free financial education, budgeting advice, and debt management services. If you're feeling overwhelmed by debt, ACCC can help you take control of your finances and reduce your financial stress. You can find more information at consumercredit.com.
ACCC offers a range of resources that can help you understand your financial situation and create a plan to manage your debt effectively. We received a heartfelt message from a listener who is at their wit's end. Here's what they wrote.
My wife has a spending problem that makes me incredibly frustrated, sad, and puzzled. I'm not sure if I can take this anymore. We struggle financially to make ends meet, and her spending on materials for her Etsy shop is pushing us to the brink. Despite knowing this is a problem, she continues to spend, and it's causing a huge strain on our marriage and family. What can I do?
This is a tough situation, Richard. It's clear that our listener loves his wife and wants to support her, but her spending habits are creating serious financial stress. Let's break down some steps he can take to address this issue while maintaining empathy and support.
First and foremost, it's essential to understand that compulsive spending can be a symptom of underlying issues, such as mental health conditions. The listener mentioned that his wife has been diagnosed with anxiety disorder, bipolar disorder, OCD, and major depression. These conditions can significantly impact behavior, including spending habits.
Absolutely. Acknowledging the role mental health plays is crucial. It might be helpful for both partners to seek professional help, not only for the mental health issues, but also for financial counseling. Working with a therapist who understands financial behaviors can be beneficial.
In terms of immediate actions, setting up separate accounts can help manage spending. The listener could open a new account for household expenses and keep the details secure. This way, essential bills and expenses are covered without interference.
It's also vital to have open, honest conversations about the financial situation. Transparency is key. Setting clear boundaries and financial goals together can help both partners understand the gravity of their situation and work towards a common goal.
Another practical step is to limit access to funds that are easily spent. Using prepaid cards with a set limit for discretionary spending can help manage impulse buys. Additionally, implementing a cash-only system for certain purchases can reduce the risk of overspending online.
Creating a budget together can also provide a clear picture of the financial landscape. When both partners are involved in budgeting, it fosters a sense of responsibility and accountability. It might also help to track spending meticulously and review it regularly.
For the Etsy shop specifically, it's crucial to ensure that it's operating as a viable business rather than a hobby that drains resources. This means keeping detailed records of expenses and revenues and setting strict limits on how much can be spent on materials each month based on actual profits.
The listener might also consider involving a financial advisor who can provide an objective perspective and professional advice on managing their finances. Sometimes, hearing the impact of spending habits from a third party can make the issues more tangible and real.
It's also important to address the emotional aspect. Feeling accused of financial abuse when trying to manage the family's finances is incredibly stressful. A therapist can help navigate these emotions and improve communication between partners.
Remember, taking care of your mental health as the partner managing these challenges is equally important. It's okay to seek support for yourself, whether through therapy, support groups, or talking to trusted friends or family members.
To our listener, know that you're not alone in facing this challenge. Many couples go through financial stress, and there are resources and strategies that can help. It might be a long journey, but with the right support and steps, you can navigate this together.
Thank you for tuning in to the Money Matters podcast. If you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover, feel free to reach out on our social media or through our website.
Until next time, take care and remember, your financial health matters.